If you've accepted that there's no such thing as a full-time job with benefits anymore, this one's for you. If you're one of those people that wants to hang on to the idea that you're going to get another full-time job with benefits, keep on scrolling because this is just going to make you angry. Now that we've cleared those folks out, I'm a 20-year career coaching veteran, and I'm here to tell you that AI and everything that's going on right now is permanently ending the long-term full-time job with benefits situation. It's done, it's gone. Every job is temporary, and you have to stop thinking that you are an employee. You, my friend, are a business of one, and you are going to have to fend for yourself and build a business for yourself. It's not coming back. And if you can understand that and accept it and get over the anger around that, because I get it, this is emotional. People have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on college degrees. They've been sold a mindset in our society that this is what you strive for, right? That you're the whole way that people respect you is based on it. And it feels like overnight the rug's been pulled out underneath you. But you have to get over that. You got to stop wallowing in it. You can't sit there and be emotional and angry about it. I mean, grieve. I'm not saying don't grieve, but get over the grief and move on because it's not coming back. So what do you do instead? There is already a solution and people aren't looking at it. And I think it's because their heads haven't wrapped fully around it yet. So what I like to do is give a little bit of a history lesson so that what I tell you makes sense. We started out as businesses of one. Many, many years ago, everybody had a profession. They didn't work for corporations. They didn't work for companies. My maiden name is Tanner. My family's tanned hides over in Europe, okay? So we all had to like earn our keep and build a skill set. Then came along an industrial revolution where people started going into work for factories and working for someone else, okay? Then we had the next revolution where you saw us going into offices and getting education and getting higher, quote unquote, higher level jobs based on degrees and things like that. And now we're going all the way back to the beginning where everybody's going to have to work for themselves. Or if you do anything, you're going to work in these small agile teams or these small companies that, you know, for short stints of time because they'll either blow up or merge into another company. There's going to be so much fluidity here that every job will be temporary and you will always be a business of one. And once you accept that, you can then build a life around it. Now, if all this made sense, that life is going to be the 480 billion with a B creator economy. And don't stop now and go, I'm not a creator, I'm not an influencer, I don't act, I don't sing, I don't do comedy. It's not what I'm talking about. That is just paved the way for the future. An economy is something that feeds itself. So we now sit in a world, which if you think about how amazing it is, you can pick anything that you want to learn more about and become an expert in it. And you can document that expertise and share it with the world. And they might micro pay you for that. Let's say you're obsessed with underwater basket weaving and you start filming yourself learning about underwater basket weaving and things that you use. And all of a sudden, you have a way of making money doing something you care about. A renaissance is coming right now where we will be able to study anything we want to study and nerd out on anything we want to nerd out on and monetize it and earn a living off it because the money you make off your underwater basket weaving, you'll spend on other creators and on other services and other things. It's an economy. It's valuable. So for all of you that snicker at it and laugh at it and dismiss it while you're sitting there applying online and getting rejected and getting angrier and more depressed, why wouldn't you take a step back and learn how to use your Provoice? Why wouldn't you start to think about how could I do this for myself? Because that's where it's going, my friends. Look, I believe in this so much. I launched a talent agency in May and already signed 60 people ages 40 to 60 years old who are leveraging their Provoices to make money. And I plan to have 500 of them by the end of the year. Okay. We have brand deals, we have partnerships. This is where it's going. And these people are project managers, former FBI investigators, right? Organizational development specialists, all walks of life who get what I'm saying. If this made sense to you, I wrote a book. It's called Provoice. It's on Amazon. You can read it free if you have an Amazon Kindle Unlimited. It's so crystal clear this is where it's going. And I'm going to be on this app talking about this all the time because I'm done trying to tell people to fix their resume or, do this or that. It's dead as we know it. Why wouldn't you want to own your business of one, own your Provoice, Make money off the things you care about because it's never been more possible than right now. And the people that figure it out faster are the ones that are going to make even more money and build up income security through diversification. I hope that made sense. If you have questions about it, will you put in the comments? I can't even begin to tell you how passionate I am about this because I am seeing hundreds and thousands of people commenting depressed, angry, frustrated at corporate America and the situation. And I can't fix that for you. I can't. But I can show you a new and different way to do this that is going to be the future, a true economy. And if that made sense to you, you know what to do. But please share your questions because I really want to help as many of you as I can. And you have to know that the old way of getting a job and building a living is gone. And you've got to do something different. And this is one way you can do it. Good luck. Go get them.